Welcome to D-Max Mad Gaming. I'm your host D-Mac, and here we believe gaming is a lifestyle, not a hobby. And today we're going to be discussing the campaign for Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, I know about the hate that's been circling around Mass Effect Andromeda since the release date on March 21st, 2017, and a lot of gamers feel like they needed to go back in development to fix a lot of issues that they're experiencing with the game since release date. Now, if you want to know my thoughts and issues that's been going on in social media about this, I have a video titled Why People Hating on Mass Effect Andromeda. I'll have a link to it in the description below if you want to check that out. This video here will be about the campaign, and I'll give you 3 reasons why I feel like the campaign was amazing, had a great experience, and it made me look at the game a lot different than I did through the first playthrough. So, the first thing we're going to talk about is side missions. Now, like you, when I first got the game, I played through just the main story, didn't do any side missions, and when I got the end of the game, I felt like it was missing a lot of information. I didn't feel satisfied with the story as a whole. So I said, you know what, let me take a step back and try this game again and do a second playthrough. This time I incorporated the side missions, and boy was I surprised at how much information, how more rich this game got, and how much more I understood about the game and the story as a whole. So the first thing we'll talk about is 4 side missions that really give you a lot of information, give you a little bit more in-depth information about the characters, the development, the environment, and why you're in Andromeda in the first place. So with that information, you'll be able to get a better experience of the game as a whole. So we're going to talk about 4 important side missions that I felt was really important in the Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough that really gave me a sense of understanding where the game was going and how the characters was going to be developed and how they're going to react to the situation that they're in. So let's get started. Here we go. First side mission I want to talk about is Memory Trigger. It's one of my favorite because it sheds a lot of light on the Andromeda Initiative and a lot of light on Alex Rider. What motivated them to do the things they did in the campaign. Now, it shed a lot of light on Alex Rider, what he was facing at the time, what trials he had to overcome, and why he decided to take his family and go to the Andromeda Galaxy. The Memory Trigger also shed light on the reason why the Andromeda Initiative was created, and who is truly the founder, and who is truly running the show, and who is actually controlling what's happening in the Andromeda Initiative. Because it's not who you think it is. I'm going to say that much. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it for you, but it will give you a better experience in the campaign. It will help you understand what's really going on in the campaign, and help you immerse yourself better, help you understand the characters that you are playing with through the campaign. And I really feel like that if you play Memory Trigger and finish that side mission, then it will shed a lot of light that'll make the experience so much more enjoyable and make you want to play the campaign several more times. So now we're going to talk about my second favorite side mission that I felt was really important and helps you create a better experience in Mass Effect Andromeda. And that side mission is... So the next 3 side missions I'm going to talk about are not too important to the actual main story, but they serve for fan service and they were very entertaining. So the second side mission I want to talk about that I really enjoyed, it was one of my second favorites, was PB's loyalty mission. Now, you know PB is interested in the Remnant technology, so she go all over the galaxy with you, learning about the Remnant technology to enhance the initiative's technology to survive in the Andromeda Galaxy. And she's pretty quirky, funny, and really entertaining. And I just enjoyed playing with her in this campaign. She was just a lot of fun. Now, the third side mission I want to talk about, I got to give you a little bit more backstory to it. Now, as you know, that this story takes place at the end of Mass Effect 1 and the beginning of Mass Effect 2. Now, if you played the Mass Effect series 1 and 2, you know in the beginning of Mass Effect 2, Commander Shepard died. So this organization called Cerberus created this program called the Lazarus Program to bring him back. So this side mission takes place right before the project was about to be approved. And you meet these 2 scientists that's trying to create their own type of experiments with the colonies on certain planets in the Andromeda Galaxy. And so you run into these guys and they talk about how the Lucid Man is an idiot and things like that. It's really funny. And then you also get some backstory of what Miranda was doing before the Lazarus Project, which I thought was a fan service to the T. I really loved that. And the last side mission that I enjoyed playing was Liam's side mission, where you had to rescue some people from this band of rebels, or what you want to call it. I can't think of the proper name in the game, but that mission was a lot of fun because the ship was going upside down. There was a lot of great comedy in the dialogue. It was just a fun mission to play. I really enjoyed it, and it really enhanced my experience tremendously. So these are the 4 side missions that I think that will help you get a great experience in the Mass Effect campaign if you just took the time to complete them. So now we're going to talk about the second reason why I feel like this Mass Effect campaign was really awesome and I really enjoyed it. So that second thing is it's your squad mates and their character development. And there was three that stuck out to me that was really memorable. First one was Drack. Here's this old Krogan that has been around for 1,000 years, did everything, seen everything, fought in every war you can think of. And then as he get older and realize that he can't do the things he used to do, feels like he's useless. And then the Krogans come and gives him this young Krogan, Kesh, one of the leaders of the initiative. Give him this little girl and have him raise her. And it changes his perspective on what is important in life and what he needs to do to give her a different life and give her a better life than what he's been used to. And I think that was a cool way of changing the perspective of Krogans. Because we know Krogans as gun blazing bad guys. They go in there, destroy things, think about nothing but the mission, and that's it. And for them to give us on the softer side of a Krogan was really unique, really different. I really enjoyed that. Now the second one is Peepee. Peepee is what you consider a loner, a shy person, don't like to be around a lot of people, like to do her own thing. Just can't get close to anybody because I believe that she don't want to be hurt. From what I got from the campaign, she don't want to trust people because she feels like she can't trust anyone. And from that perspective, then she found out going towards the end of the campaign that she needs people in life and that she learns to love the crew and becomes part of the crew. And I think that was really awesome. And she is a unique Asari. I have never seen an Asari like her before. Kudos to BioWare Development for creating this character and creating her character development because she was developed very well. And I really appreciate BioWare for that. And the last one is Cora. One of them old type soldiers that do what she told, don't think for herself, don't have no initiative. Gotta throw them in the fire for them to get a new perspective about situations because they rely on everyone else to tell them what to do. And that's why I think that she was a unique character because she finally realized sometimes you gotta go out there and do what you gotta do, regardless of orders or tactical advantage or anything. You just gotta go in there and get the job done, regardless of who you are, what age you are, and what kind of background you have. And I think that was cool for her to realize that towards the end of the campaign. And Liam and the others are not boring characters at all neither. Liam just what you call a privileged character that didn't have to do anything to prove himself. And then when he got into the initiative, Phil had to prove himself to them and to the crew. So he went out there and did a lot of reckless, crazy things that made the game interesting and a lot of fun. So now we're going to talk about the third thing and the final thing and why I feel like this campaign is awesome. And that is my third and final reason why I love this campaign is the unknown aliens that they created for us to deal with in the future DLC and in future games. We have those who created Angara, who also created the Remnant technology. We don't know their plans and what their intentions are, which has loads of possibilities. We also have those who created the Scourge, and it seems like they are the enemies of those who created Angara and the Remnant technology, on top of dealing with the Cat. So we have the creators of the Remnant and those who created the Agaras. Then you have the Cat, and then you have the ones who created the Scourge. You have these three new enemies you have to deal with in Andromeda Galaxy, which I feel like is really exciting because now that we have three new unknowns to deal with, that there's millions of different possibilities that how the story can play out, and I'm really excited about it. I really think that BioWare did a great job on creating these unknowns for us. I mean, these new experiences. I really appreciate the thought and time went into this game. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me on this, but I feel that this game was really good, and the story was really thought out. It was different from the original series, really different, but it was a happy difference. It was a whole new way and a whole new story that the Mass Effect series can take on, and I believe they can pull it off. The only thing people don't like about it is because they don't get that original feel of what they feel for a Mass Effect game. And I'm okay with change, and I feel like the changes that they made for this game has really shown me a whole other different side of BioWare and where the series can go. So with these three unknowns, it has loads of different possibilities. I think they created a great framework for future games and future DLC, and I'm super hyped about it, and I can't wait for them to release the first DLC. If they do this right, they can make this one of the best Mass Effect series ever, and that's my opinion. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. My name is D-Mac, and you've been watching D-Mac's Man Gaming. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. We appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And if you like this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be doing more cool content like this. And thank you for watching, and I'm out.